This was with Mr. Stens. So, okay, I'm assuming you guys were okay with A through D? Yeah? Okay, so H of A, if we're asking you to substitute another variable, then find H of X is 12 over X, so it's just 12 over A. That's it. You're just replacing. It doesn't matter what it is. You're just replacing, right? Okay. If find X if G of X is equal to 16, look, what's inside the parentheses is your input. This is your output. So if G of X is equal to this, I did see some students substitute the 16 for X. No. G of X, G of X. It's a substitution on the left side of the equal sign. And so now you are solving, I'm running out of space, and so you get -5. So same with H of X. If H of X is equal to -2, I want to find the input value of X that makes the output value -2 correct. So -2, 12x. Do you guys know the cross product property where if you guys are able to multiply diagonally, you can also switch diagonally? So then X is equal to 12 over -2, so then it's -6. If you guys, cross product property says, CPP says that if you're able to cross multiply, you're able to switch the positions. Okay, if you have the 23 of f of x, 23 x squared plus 7, subtract the 7, is that 16? Yeah, right? Yeah, 16. X squared, square root, and you get plus or minus 4. Yeah? Just know, you guys are good at this. You just gotta know which is your input, which is your output, so just slow down, okay? Okay, this is a challenge. In other words, optional. G plus G of B plus C. So G is here. So if I have equal -3 parenthesis plus 1. So look, the structure of the function is -3x plus 1. I'm going to substitute something in for x. I leave a parenthesis space holder. Now plug in B plus C. And so now distribute. -3b minus 3c plus 1. That's your answer. This is theory, though, by the way. If you guys ever decide to get a math degree and you went to college, in the very, very beginning when you start doing theorems, this is the stuff they're giving you. I had a flashback of Dr. Lord. She was mean. But I won her over. She gave me an A at the end. I won her over. If you talk to a bunch of teachers here, they got B's off of her. I got an A. Okay, here we go. F of H of X. You guys, this is your composite. This is where you're substituting the H of X function into the F function. So find your F of X. It is x squared plus 7. So put a space holder, right? X squared plus 7. F is the outer function, right? So space squared plus 7. Now what am I going to put in that space? H of x, 12, oh you can see, sorry. 12 over x. And so 12 over x squared plus 7. What's the square of 12? 12 times 12.
144.
144. What is x squared? Yeah, it's nothing fancy. It's just x squared. And then plus 7. And that's it. Right? You just square, square. Okay, number 2A, in terms when they said to put it in a coordinate point, this is your x, this is your y, so just make sure you guys are okay with function notation to a coordinate point. That was okay? Yeah? Okay, so now if we flip it, we did this yesterday. Okay, so I'll just do one of them. if they want f of 3, okay, so this is a f function. 1, I'm assuming this is my origin. 1, 2, 3. When x is 3, y is, what'd you guys put? It's not a perfect grid number. What'd you guys put? Negative 1.75, 1.8. Yeah, any one of those. Yeah, because it's not perfectly on that connection, right, on the grid intersection, so it's about. Yeah. Okay, so then here it says, what is x when f of x is equal to 2? This is your y-axis. You're looking at your y-axis for this. So find 2, 1, 2. You have two options here. So do you want this option or this one? This one's nice and neat, huh? Yep. So then you could say x is equal to -4. Or you could say f of -4 is equal to 2. But you could have also put x could be -0.8, right? You could have also said that. You're not wrong. So, oh, you can't see, sorry. Okay, either or, right? Okay, so then here, what's the x value when y is 0? That's really easy. Your origin is right there. That's your 0, 0. So it's just 0, right? So just make sure you guys know when the number's after the equal sign, it's the y-axis. You're trying to locate that number, and then you're finding the x value, right? Right, so just know that it's f of x equal y, so it's the point x, y, and then just kind of, you guys know it, but it's just one of those where you guys confuse yourselves. Okay, fair enough?